Today we are going to do the 12th lesson in grade 9 science, biodiversity. This lesson is much longer than others. So let's start the first subtopic, introduction to biodiversity. When we are talking about biodiversity, there are some words that you have to know and also their definitions. So first word is ecosystem. Definition of this ecosystem is a system that includes all living organisms in an area as well as its physical environment interacting with one another as a unit. It's called ecosystem. There are so many ecosystems that you have seen. Some of them are forest, grassland, a beach, a mangrove environment. When different ecosystems are considered, the animals and plants in these systems are varied. The physical environment and climatic factors of those ecosystems are also different. So this diversity among this ecosystem is known as ecosystem diversity. Diversity among ecosystems. Diversity among ecosystem is known as ecosystem diversity. When you think about living organisms in ecosystems, there are many species of animals and plants as well as many species of microorganisms. With regard to these species, there is a great variety of characteristics in the body shape, size, nutritional patterns, and reproduction. So this diversity among the species is known as species diversity. Here you can see some species of living organisms. Modern animal belongs to the species Homo sapiens sapien. You should remember this. Modern man belongs to Homo sapiens sapien. So within the same species, there are differences among the individuals. And here, from these pictures, you can understand these differences among humans. For the difference of the species, reason for these differences of the certain species is called genetic diversity. There is a diversity among the ecosystems that organisms live, and there is a diversity among the living species. Not only that, there is a diversity among the organisms of the same species. Biodiversity is a combination of ecosystem diversity, species diversity, and genetic diversity. So if it is asked what is defined biodiversity, you should write combination of ecosystem diversity, species diversity, and genetic diversity. We are moving to our second subtopic, importance of biodiversity. Both large and small creatures in an ecosystem play a significant role in maintaining the equilibrium of the certain ecosystem. Higher biodiversity in an ecosystem also increase the well-being and the stability of that ecosystem. The beauty of the environment increases due to biodiversity. We know that Sri Lanka is a country with a rich biodiversity. Sri Lanka has been named as the country with the highest density of flowering plants, reptiles, amphibians, and mammals in the Asian region. Rich biodiversity is a strong reason for the tourist attraction. Biodiversity has reduced the competition between the species. Organisms are always in a competition for their needs. When considering in plant world, they are competing for the needs that should be used from the environment, such as light, space, water, and air. When considering the animal world, animals are competing for requirements such as habitat, food, security, choice of parents. Biodiversity helps to minimize the competition among living organisms. Um, you can write these highlighted factors as importance of biodiversity. In here, you can see how biodiversity acts trees to minimize the competition of water. The roots of different trees are adapted to take water from different levels in the soil. Deeply rooted plants. Plants with roots on the surface of the earth. A plant with roots that can absorb water from the atmosphere. And also you know that beaks of different bird species are of different shapes. This also important to reduce the competition for food. Various birds depend on various foods and their beaks are shaped according to their diet. You can see a hummingbird, duck, hawk, and parrot. 4 different beaks. The wild types of most plants and animals used in agriculture are found in natural ecosystems. Genes and are resistant to pests. Advanced environmental conditions and illnesses are available in these wild types. Because of biodiversity, it is possible to use the genetic materials in a favorable manner in agriculture. Due to this biodiversity, some species are endemic to each region. Species that can be seen only in one geographical region or a country are known as endemic species. Humans conserve these endemic species due to this rich biodiversity. Here you can see some endemic species to Sri Lanka. Jungle fowl, blue magpie, green pit viper, vilava, Bandulapetia, and Ashokapetia. This biodiversity helps to protect the water resources and soil to maintain favorable climatic conditions and minimize environmental pollution. Biodiversity is very important for entertainment, various research work, and educational activities also. So we finished 2 subtopics in this lesson. and there are another three more. And I'm going to do that three subtopic with another two sessions. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos and also lessons. Thank you for watching.